Oliver, I've been reflecting on our journey and the transition from where we were to where we stand now. It's akin to peeling back layers of an onion. Each layer reveals something deeper within us.
Peeling back layers is one way to look at it, but isn't it more like unearthing something buried? It's almost as if we've been led to believe in a reality that's constructed, like a house of cards. It's sort of flimsy, right?
Absolutely. What's truly fascinating here is that, even as we delve into our inner selves, our outer reality remains tightly bound. It's like we've unlocked the doors of our minds, and yet, the walls around us still feel incredibly confining.
That makes so much sense. It's such a strange contrast. It makes me think about how we often feel free in our minds, but the world feels, kind of like a cage. How do we escape that?
This brings us to the complex topic of money, doesn't it? If we've transcended the matrix within us, why does the financial aspect still feel so restrictive? It's bewildering to think that our happiness might hinge on something as abstract as currency.
That's really interesting. It's like we're working tirelessly towards this financial mirage, always seemingly in reach, but never quite there. How does that make sense?
Exactly. Picture it as being on a race course where the finish line keeps shifting. Is there genuinely a way to construct a new value system? I wonder, can this DeFi stuff break us free?
Ooh, I feel that. So when you discovered Aave, you saw it as revolutionary? I can't help but think about how remarkable it is to lend and borrow without any middleman. But, how does that even work?
Most definitely. Think of it, you're engaging in peer-to-peer interaction, just you and the code, no gatekeepers. Essentially, you take ownership of your financial destiny.
But can I just interrupt there for a moment? Not in a negative way, but how do we ensure safety in a space like that? It does feel a bit like the Wild West out there, doesn't it? I've heard stories of people getting completely wiped out.
That's an entirely valid concern. While it certainly comes with its risks, the essence of it revolves around ownership, which is incredibly liberating. With DeFi, you control your assets. Think of it as holding the key to a treasure chest.
Wow, that's quite a visual. But what about collaboration in this new world? Isn't there strength in numbers? It feels like it would be critical.
Absolutely, that's exactly where DAOs come into play. They're like communal treasures, where resources are pooled and managed collectively. It's about shared responsibility. When we place our trust in each other, rather than a central authority, can you feel the energy of that shift?
Yes. It's exhilarating to picture a world where we back each other over competing. But, doesn't it feel like a leap into the unknown? What do you reckon the biggest hurdle will be?
I think it circles back to our conditioning. We've been programmed to rely on traditional systems. It's akin to learning to ride a bike again after mastering driving a car. There's both freedom and that lurking fear of falling.
Right, that does sound like a challenge. It's inherently scary to step into a new way of thinking. But how do we even go about adopting this new mindset? It feels daunting.
Start small. Set up a wallet, explore some DeFi protocols, engage with community members. It's akin to stepping into an underground world where we rewrite the rules together. So, how about we embark on this journey together?
That sounds amazing. Let's do it. This is thrilling, it feels like. We're not just reclaiming our own power, we're actually rewriting the narrative here.
Exactly. As we delve deeper into this brave new world, we'll uncover what true financial sovereignty looks like. It's going to be enlightening, I promise.
Yes. And remember, not your keys, not your coins. It's like a rallying cry for this adventurous journey we're on.